Hello and welcome back to Non-League Diaries. A bit of a different scene for the start of this video. We're at a fans forum. We host them twice a year. The ability for fans to come and ask questions of the management team, of the directors, the committee, to understand what we're doing with the club, how things are going. Off the back of 9 wins from 9 in the league, it's a much better situation than the one we found ourselves in January of this year when we hadn't started brilliantly. Obviously gone for a manager change and hadn't yet quite got going in the league. So a bit of a different thing. We are going to film it and we'll put some snippets in from the next sort of hour or so, and then we are on Saturday heading back to the Memorial Ground after a week away for Rising Ballers Kensington to come in the FA Vase. As you know, really, really important competition for us this season for the boys. So hoping that we can put on another great display in front of a great home crowd. But first, the fans forum.
I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Numbers are a little bit smaller than last time. I think that reflects on probably how good things have been going since the last chat we had with each other.
We're all very aware in this room that the club has grown quite significantly in the last year, and we've done our best to keep up with the demand for people coming to Farnham Town. Queues for turnstiles are not something that you expect at Step 5 football. We are unfortunately in a position where our clubhouse is in a different position to our pitch side, which means that people go through the turnstile as a secondary option rather than as a primary thing when they get to the ground.
So some of these boys have come from that level and they bought into what Harry's doing and the boys are doing, and they want to be part of that project to get to Step 2, going through a project where they've been at a club that have just gone stale, and there's a lot of them out there that want to push on, and they see this as a part of the project where they want to go through the next 3-4 years and take us where we want to go. It's hard. I'll say it's harder because the levels you go up, you come across more disciplined teams, better players, and that don't run in stupid areas of the pitch. Where this level, no disrespect, but you could play against a team that 5 people just run forward and don't bother running back, and that one pass you lose it, and then all of a sudden you're 5 against 3. I think this level's a lot more difficult playing than it is at Step 3.
We've gone from, well, really we talk about like the base level of attendance, and we've gone from when we came in the door, we went from a base level probably like 110, 120. If you did no marketing, nothing, 110, 120 people would come through the door on a Saturday. Now our base level is probably closer to 400, like if we do no push. So, and then when obviously we see spikes at high 500s, high 600s, and then we've obviously had 3 games where we've done more than 1,000 people, which is amazing. The club is not built from an infrastructure point of view to handle 1,000 people yet. So toilets went in the summer, which is great. The groundsman shed was the next big development for us because we needed to buy more groundskeeper equipment, and in order to do that or justify the expense there, we have to have the insurance, and therefore you need a better alarmed system in order to house that. In the middle of those 2 structures, you've got a massive square, which at the moment is just full of rubble. That over the next 3 weeks will get block paved, and the whole thing is going to become a food court fan zone area. Barrels will go in there. A new food truck is going to go in there. Coffee, tea, and merch stand is going to go in there, and that is going to like revolutionise the middle of the pitch experience, because at the moment we're incredibly clock end heavy, which is also a problem for beer queues at half time and food queues down that end, and probably a lot of the match day frustrations that match going fans have are because of the congestion at that side and our lack of resource and lack of facility.
The boys we actually brought in we know quite well, and we know that complacency wouldn't creep in. We know exactly what we were bringing in, what they could offer, and and we shouldn't allow that. It's just the right characters. For us, we've always said it since we arrived, it's not just about on the pitch, it's about the blend off it as well. It's probably the best changing room I've ever been involved with in terms of over such a short period. And the boys all want to play with each other, which makes our lives a lot easier. You know, every so often, Saturday, I think, being the first time, we had to sort of have a little bit of a go in terms of after the warm-up before the game, which you'll probably see on sort of Friday. Other than that, they've been spot on. So, yeah, can't complain. And not, it's going to get worse. I think we've got 3 of the back 4 injured at the minute. So it's only going to get more tricky, but that's what we're here to do. You know, it's our job to not just manage them off the pitch, not just, you know, talk to them, explain. A lot of these boys, they need to know why they're not playing. So it's, you know, a lot of managers will just sort of ignore them. You're not playing today, and these players go home thinking, you know, what they're creating their own story in their head. We need to tell them reasons why they're not playing, and just manage them if they were your sort of son, really. And that's that's the way we've always done it, man.
I do think we've improved massively, and if we look at we take ourselves back a year, and I do think we sometimes are a bit spoilt. And when we think about all these problems, you know, we look back a year and we look at that Jersey game at home in August 2022. We had nearly 700 people here. That was the only toilet. We just did burgers. We didn't do chips. And there was no grass on the pitch. Like and we didn't have a stand. Like the development in the last 16 months has been ridiculous, and that's, you know, down to the fact that the demand has been there and we've been able to do it. But you know, it's come a long way.
I think there was grass on the pitch, but it was gold. That was the thing. It was hidden.
And to answer your question on like players being pinched by other teams, I'd like to think that we're doing enough as a club to make players excited to play for Farnham Town, both with on-field performances, the brilliant management team. You know, even things like bringing in Gibbo this season. Like, there's loads of the players individually have said how much of a great addition that was to the management team. As someone who's just focused on recovery and rehabilitation and fitness and nutrition, like, that was a really important addition. And these guys, you know, push for that to happen, and that has been reciprocated massively by the players talking. And there's still, you know, step 3 teams that don't focus on things like that. And then if you think about all the online stuff that we do, which from a player ego perspective is really important. And we knew when we first came in and presented what we wanted to do at the club, we knew that there was an ability, if we smashed the online stuff, to bring in players that we had no right to bring in due to profile. You know, since doing that, I mean, we you know, about 3 to 5 million people see the name Farnham Town online every single month. 0 paid media dollars, 0 advertising spend is spent on that. It's purely just creating good content that people watch and engage with. People care about Farnham Town now more than they've ever cared about the club. We get an incredible amount of people that come and watch. We're a step 3, step 2 crowd level, which is very difficult to replicate across the south. You know, you look at teams like Dulwich Hamlet, Chatham, Basingstoke at times, but really, other than that, I can't really think of many sides in the south that pull in big numbers every week. Walton Hersham do it for big games, but don't have a brilliant base, or as a consistent base. Even teams like Leatherhead, you know, huge historic club that's done really well. Farnham had a better average attendance than them last season, let alone this season. Bracknell, of which 2-3 of our players have come from 2 levels above, and they had a brilliant run in the FA Cup and got into the playoffs last season at step 3. You know, these guys just love Farnham, what we're doing, but also, again, we get more fans on average than Bracknell every week. We do more media stuff. We feel like a proper football club, and you know, lots of these boys enjoy playing because at this level, because they get the opportunity, they can score the goals, they can do the stuff that they really enjoy, but they also get the benefit of off the pitch and the value in also bringing a group together that know each other and you know, like spending time together. The amount of times that the boys go out with each other outside of playing times is also a testament to how well this group's been built. So I'd like to think all those things put together, it would take a very, very compelling offer for someone to leave the football club willingly.
We went 4-3-3 last year. You know, we liked 2 up top. We didn't think we had the players for wing backs, and just wanted to be different. I thought the players we got, you know, Daz was a top target with Cookie, and it's just important to get them on the ball as much as we can. And I just feel at this level of football, I think, you know, no disrespect to other coaches and other managements, they just don't pick it up, and they all can't pick it up. and we're real flexible with what we got. That if they, get an inkling of it or get 5 minutes, we can go to a 4-4-2 or we can go to a 4-3-3 till we regain control of the game again and go back into it.
I think it's how intelligent we have with the players in there. Your Flatties, your Dazzers, Dinos, and they can all sort of drop in pockets and rotate. And the more and more, and obviously Liddell bringing him into the equation now, it's just a nightmare. If you're sitting there against us as a back four and you're watching what's going on, it's just a fucking nightmare. They don't know where to go. Yeah, and they're starting. If you're looking at it now, they're starting to sort of understand movement and who goes where and who drops into what pockets, and they just can't get the grips of it. At times, instead of going like a narrow, we go the two sort of 10s, we go wide, and yeah, it's so many more options.
Enjoyed this evening again. I think it probably, from my point of view, at first I thought there might be only 2 or 3 people here, which is a good thing in a way. But yeah, no, it's been very interesting. And I appreciate your time. Coming down with every question that you've thrown at us. I'm a little bit disappointed Jono didn't speak as much as Harry did, but when you're on the crest of a wave, you kind of go forward and keep going forward. So
that's the bulk of the talking, isn't it?
Exactly that. Thank you very much for coming down this evening. Appreciate it.
Thank you to you guys, please.
What did you get a thank you for? What did you get the thank you for?
I don't know, just because I had the last bit to say.
What should I open up with, and then I'll be able to go.
So that was. Oh wait, you want me to ask you a question, kind of thing?
I can be like, so that concludes the fan forum.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, some very valuable questions about things on the pitch and also things off the pitch.
There we go. Yeah.
All right. Okay, that concludes the fan forum. Some very good questions towards the management team, Jono and Jimmy, who are behind you, and then off the pitch, Harry and my dad. Hopefully we get a big crowd. Oh wait, it's
Sorry, you can go. Hopefully we can get a big crowd.
in my head. I want to say tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow. Like
We'll do it together. Go on, shoot.
I'm saying like tomorrow, but he said he's going in next week.
Don't worry.
Let me ask you. You can do the FA Vase bit.
Fine, you do whatever you need to do.
Alright.
Go on, Kai.
That concludes the fan forum. Some very good questions for the management team about on the pitch, and also some brilliant questions about off the pitch with Harry and my dad. And that moves on to you.
And we'll actually go now straight over to this weekend, which is Rising Ballers Kensington here at the Memorial Ground, the FA Vase. This man's going to score. Mark my words, he's going to score.
Come on, you town.
Hello and welcome back to the Memorial Ground. We've just had a fan forum, super successful night. Less people there than we thought were going to be there, generally because there's less to moan about than there was 9 months ago, which is great. Lots of things, lots of great feedback. Genuinely really enjoyed discussing everything about the club and what's going on and how we can continually improve and some of the infrastructure changes, which I'm sure you heard about. But we're back for 3 consecutive home games. We've got this Vase game against Rising Ballers Kensington. Then we have Tuesday, Guildford City at home. And then we have Epsom and York at home. So opportunity, first of all, to go through in the Vase and then to pick up 6 points, all at home in the next week or so. So really excited. Vase games just have a different feel to them because there's a bit of jeopardy, there's something on the line. After 90 minutes, it goes straight to penalties, so it's all to play for. Rising Ballers, another YouTube team, a team that put up their highlights and things on YouTube and have done a really good job of building their brand. They sit in the league below us in 5th position going into this game. Certainly can't be complacent, need to come and do the job, but I'd expect us to come away with the win and move on to the next round. In what fashion we do that, let's see, but plenty of games to get excited about over the next week or so. Thank you for watching Diaries as always. Let's get into the proper action.
675 minutes played.
Okay.
Won 100% of games that they've been involved in.
Lewis Flatman.
Yeah.
I knew it. Stats guru, me.
Yeah, we didn't you?
Sorry?
So this person's had 1,148 minutes played.
Ryan.
No.
One guess and you're out.
Win percentage of 97%, 92% even.
Win percentage.
Yeah.
Lamar. So they lost against Cheshire.
No, not
Jack D, not.
No.
Pat.
No. 2 assists.
Or me.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
Two assists.
No, good, mate. You?
You guys? Good. Yeah.
Really?
Sadly.
Okay, now you're getting better, mate.
Sadly, finally. Yeah, mate.
Well done, mate.
Paying attention.
So number 3 has got 1,080 minutes played. 92% win ratio.
Did you get hit?
2 assists,
Yeah, 'cause I saw you walking.
1 goal, and 2 yellow cards.
Yeah, mate, you right?
2 yellow cards. 2 yellows, got to be Smithy.
1 goal, 2 assists.
How many minutes?
1,080.
Lamar?
No.
Smithy, yeah?
No.
Nah, Smithy ain't sure. 2 yellow cards.
No.
He's played. No, yeah. Canane's played every minute.
Say them stats again, Jackie.
So, I know who it is. 1,000.
Big nose there, isn't it?
No. 1,080 minutes played, 92% win percentage,
Cooks.
2 assists, 1 goal, 2 yellow cards.
Rawley?
No.
Jack Dean.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it?
Yeah.
When did you score? He scored first game.
Oh, he did, yeah. I forgot about him.
I
I remember that one. That left foot. Remember that on left?
I remember the right foot shot after.
Fell over.
86 minutes per goal. Minutes per assist, 302. Win percentage of 93.
That Kai.
Shams.
No.
Chazza.
Yeah.
You just told him all the answers.
He should know them, right?
He should, yeah.
Sorry for interrupting really quickly, but you could do a huge amount of good for this club if you just hit that subscribe button down below. Also drop a little like, will ya? And also press the notification bell and select notifications to all. That really, really helps us. It grows the channel, it grows the club. Now back to the video.
Who's the most likely to get fined for missing an item of clothing?
Flatty.
Nah, Dean Rule.
Dean Rule.
He's not had his trousers run too mufty day.
Dean Rule's flying for it.
Dean Rule's mufty day.
You got bogey in those, haven't you?
Who's most likely to be
Flatty.
Who's most likely to be 40 years old and still be at the club?
Jackson. Max.
Max or Tom Smith.
Max or Bald Smith.
Nah, the level.
He's got a year to go. Hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got a year to go, Max.
Nah, the level will get too high. Yeah, already is.
Who's the most likely to miss a one-on-one?
Kai. 1-on-1. Lamar.
Who's missed it?
Oh, funny. How's Jackson? Ryan. 100% Ryan. He ain't got nothing. Ryan and miss it, then blame.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell, Clay,
Ryan and miss it, and blame you.
Why'd you put me through one-on-one?
Just shoot.
Yeah, who's most likely to get sent off early during a big game?
By far. I can't. I've not played, mate, so I can't be.
Did you not watch it?
Should have had 3 red cards in
Like
pre-season.
wrestling moves.
Can't wait.
It's good.
Right, played. I played with Guy, 10 times? You've been sent off twice? Decent. Yeah. That's actually right. Better than normal.
20%.
Who's most likely to go on a night out before a game?
Yeah. I don't drink on the night. Last week. That was you last week.
After last night, no more.
That was you last week. It wasn't.
What was that last question? Who would go out before game? Friday night. Yeah, I'd say that.
Easy.
Zoom in on them cheeks.
Yeah, then they go red. They go red when he's hungover. It's obvious.
Fucking hell.
I need to go and Sunbury on a Friday night. Friday down the shorts again.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting game against Rising Ballers. So that individually have good players. You know, it's one of them on the day. If they turn up and it goes for them, it's going to be a stiff test. So we'd have to be, you know, like anything, we'd have to be at our best. No, looking forward to it. Yeah, it's a real buzz in there. You know, so we're in good form in terms of our league, and again, we've put pressure on ourselves today to turn up and do everything right. Warm up today is going to be better. You know, we were a little bit disappointed the way everything started last Saturday. So we do things right today and get back on track. Pitch is good, yeah. Still pretty firm underneath. So yeah, well done to Pete and the ground team getting this on and making it look like it is.
No, not really. We approach it the same way. We try and go out there and get out early doors, see if we can kill the game early doors. Is the best way, the way we want to do it. But like anything in these cup games, it's a one-off game. Anything can happen. Like I said, the previous rounds, there's no second chances. 90 minutes straight to penalties sort of changes the dynamics of a game late on if it's tight for the other team. If they want to take it to penalties. And obviously you've got the referees' decisions in the game as well. So yeah, there's a lot at stake, and it's one we look forward to.
We put pressure on ourselves, and I think everyone's looking in on us at the minute and saying, "Oh, they're going to roll over this team." But the boys are putting in them performances, and good performances, and they're putting that pressure on themselves to achieve. Look, we've got the opportunity to achieve real good things this year in terms of stats, players' individual sort of stats, and no one needs to sort of tell us, oh, it's going to be easy, because we put the pressure on ourselves. No, there's no easy game, whether we're playing today, obviously the step below. You've still got to turn up with the right attitude and put in the graft, and then you expect our quality to sort of shine through at times. But yeah, it was a weird one Saturday. The facilities and the pitch wasn't great, and I think that just rubbed off on a few, and it was just that general attitude. And you pick up on it as a management team. You pick up the differences, and that was it just felt a little bit different last week, and we nipped that in the bud. And to be fair, the boys' first 20 minutes started excellent, so yeah, it was good. Everyone steps up, including us. We're not frightened to tell anyone, whether they be sort of the captains through to the youngsters. We'll be exactly the same, but it does help. At times there's such a good change room, and you'd like to think that changing room, any issues or any complacency, that change room will sort itself out. I think we found that sort of since the sort of pre-season games. It's the expectation of what the boys put on each other is excellent, and long may it continue.
But yeah, he fitted in straight away with the boys. The boys took to him as well. You could see his athleticism, early doors, and his strength. And we're starting today. See what we can get out of him in the tank. And the squad's good. 7 subs today. Guys pushing. He wants minutes. He's real close to return. Who else? Tom Smith as well. He's coming back. So competition down that left side's good. And I think the only two we're missing is Josh and Jack Dean. I think Jack took part in a little bit of training Thursday, so that's good news. So yeah, we're almost back to full strength, and hopefully it stays that way.
Bunny ears and loop round, yeah?
Pretty old.
Stay still, don't touch anything.
What's this out?
I'm just like getting ready. I was getting ready.
Don't even look at your f***ing socks. Tell the babies.
But no, all good, nice and relaxed. Ain't said too much. Sure we're switched on now. I ain't going over them. Yeah, street football players, but we've got to be good at our job. Yeah, don't just go out there and think you're better. You'll win the game eventually. Never be standing still in the box. Always on the move. Cover each other. Make sure your distances are good. Good habits from the back. Yeah, into midfield. We go tight up their arse. Yeah, fullbacks goes into their wide boys. We tight. It goes into their front man. We go tight. They don't turn and try and shoot. Yeah, got it?
Hello and welcome to the memorial ground for Farnham Town versus Rising Ballers Kensington in the first round of the FA Vase.
Box! Good defending, JJ! JJ, you still got a receipt for them?
Can get the ball forward. It's a good delivery again, and the goalkeeper elects to punch. He'll keep that in though. It's going to come in again. Looks for it's another good ball, and Dean and he was taken out there, I thought.
He needed to get whacked by that little prick. Oh, that's my brother!
I'd like to see him just clip it up for someone like Ryan to just attack. This is towards Kinane. He's in. Yeah, he scores! Ryan Kinane breaks the deadlock. His first goal with his head. His first goal with his head of the season. His third of the season, but only his first with his head. And the second goal in a week, having scored at this ground against Knapp Hill in the league. Somebody could have easily got on the end of it. We'll have another opportunity here. Jackson, the right back. Oh, he sat him down. Sanders, bit of space for him. His left-footed cross. Oh, Kalu on the back stick.
Alright, well done, Jake! That's it, good boy! You fucking do like nervous farts when you go through that. You know, playing left back that can edit.
Just keeps whispering into Jacko's ear.
Yeah, Dean read that one well. And he's looking to win this from Abdi and possibly work something here for Farnham. Oh, probably trying to win a corner there, but Liddell manages to pick the ball up inside the penalty area.
Great ball.
And finds Sanders in space.
Oh, he should do better. But
And it's Rule! Oh, what a bit of defending on the line that was. It was in all the way.
Could have headed it. Probably could have headed it.
Yeah,
Told it right, come out.
or that, or just fucking silent to Rawley could just bend in. End up at Rawley and he fucking...
Oh, fucking hell.
It's like we're fucking shitting ourselves on the fucking ball. Huh?
Yeah, 17 minutes.
For no real reason.
Yeah, 17 minutes good, and then they have one patch and that's it. Gone for 10.
And then everything's gone loose.
I want the ball, man. Turn up. It is chilly. But people's in a better position than play it. You need to punish teams. See how good your record is. If someone's in a better position, square them. Be confident as well, drive the ball.
Keep the ball for a bit, boys.
Fucking me, man.
Knock it around like quick on the back and then open them up.
It's so high, mate.
I'll be honest, I don't think their press is bad. I think it's just as soon as you get wide, you just turn them. They've got the highest line I've ever seen. It's hard. Throw the ball in the channel.
Should we just sit off the five and let them at the centre half have it?
Yeah.
Is it half going and then it's going behind us?
I'd rather they kick it off. They're tiny. I feel like the pressure's shit. I'm struggling on where I should.
Yeah.
Well done on the set pieces, yeah. About time we started looking a bit more dangerous from them. But it's just basics, isn't it? Yeah, basics. Street football players, they're hard to play against, yeah, and it's difficult because they run everywhere. But you've got to get the basics right. Yeah, you can't have, Roy, King said that you both can't be spare. Yeah, at the back, the 10 can't keep coming off and keep passing him into midfield. Right, one has to go with him, and then you have to narrow off and leave out wide. Yeah, but keep an eye on it. Make sure your body shape's right. Because as soon as we're asking too much then for Cookie, Lamar, then we're bringing Rawley back in, we're bringing Daz back in, and as soon as we win it, we can't get out because there's no out. Yeah, so you have to go with the 10, and it's difficult because they just run everywhere. But you've got to make sure the gaps are tight. Yeah, the gaps are tight in terms of Cookie, Lamar, Central, Ryan, King Seller in there, the 5-7 yards, no more. Yeah, and then you just go around the pitch. Make sure you switched on Brand, make sure you switched on Joe, that you might just have to narrow off and go with a runner, the 10. Yeah, but it's basics. Passing's got to up and be better. So much joy in their final third, and it's difficult, Daz, because you're wasteful, but it's difficult because the movement has to be better. It's just straight line. Yeah, it's just straight line. It gets in, it's straight line. You have to go out. You have to go out, and then it's the slip ball. Because what they will do, as soon as you step out, the fullbacks, will then step out with you, which will give you that half-yard lids, give you half a Rawley, Owen, whoever it is. Yeah, you have to drag out then to come back in for the slide. At the moment, it's straight line, and he's got to put one through an either needle, or you've got to put one through, or yourself got to put one through. So whichever way round of the four it is, when you're breaking, you have to make it big. Yeah, you have to make it big. And if it ain't on, be patient with it. Be patient. We go out the other way. That they won't get knocked with confidence, right? Because it's the type of team they are. They play like every day with their mates. Yeah, they just will not get knocked for confidence, and they just keep doing it. Every time they play out from the back, I think you'd be clever with it in terms of their fullbacks. Yeah, I think whether it's Owen that halves it or goes in a little bit, I think Daz or Rawley have half an eye. Go a little bit more central, yeah, and encourage him to play that. And then just as soon as his head goes down, then you go, because he won't change. And he'll keep clipping it, and then you keep nicking it like you have done 2 or 3 times. Then it's us just finishing the ball, isn't it? It's just finishing the ball.
Sorry, you're talking about on the keeper or the centre?
On the keeper, yeah. Yeah, on the keeper. But it's just basics and determination that you ain't just arrived and you can turn up and you can win the game of football. Lamar's in there, Cookie's in there battling, back them up. You're going to have to get stuck in, yeah? And then just pick up on second balls, read it a little bit better. Don't stand off. They will run at you 100 miles an hour, yeah? And it has been, because they run at you 100 miles an hour, it's like, just get rid of the ball or just kick it, yeah? You see them running at 100 miles an hour, you protect the ball goal side and you get your arm there. And if they come in, all they're going to do is clatter you, you get a free kick, yeah? If not, you just mug them off and you come back round the outside of your foot and then we're away. But at the moment, too many people with them running hard at you are themselves, yeah? Do not yourselves, you're good on the ball, right? Up it again. We go out and we blast it and the game's done. But when the game's done, we go again, yeah? Our standards are high, yeah? We've first 20 minutes, we were good, we was in control, and then all of a sudden some sort of switch happened and they had 15 minutes of where we were just running around, yeah, looking a bit ragged, couldn't get out, couldn't look after the ball, couldn't do nothing. Then the table started turning again. So make sure when we go out, wait for the bell, stand out there drenched, wait for the bell, and we're determined, yeah, and we go and win the game 3, 4, 5. Yeah, got it? Yeah. Good.
Come on, boys.
They weren't in it. Yes, boys, on the clap. Little sprint, here we go, yeah.
If you come from there and I'm marking in, my wing off. When they punch it in, yeah, so stay off it. When you can see it, you punch it in, then get tight. So yeah. But if it's too far and I'm not marking, tell me, I'm marking.
Amalab will get there. Hales has dropped into that little pocket of space. Sanoon cries of shoot from the manager, which he duly obliges. Not his worst effort.
Come on, it's so flat. Everyone, there needs to be a spark. Come on, there. 1-0, going well.
Could go pens. Everyone's fine back. No chances. How flat is this channel?
Weird, I'm just dropping it in the channel. We can't. On my left foot. Into the wind, it's going 20 yards.
Play sort of Rawley, yeah? Go around the keeper on corners, yeah, and then defending, go, so either, depending where Kiki goes, whether post or near post side. Cool. Next one? Next one, yeah.
Get a spark out flatty, come on, oi, rally them round, eh? So flat. It's so flat.
Good shift, Rawley, good boy.
Appeals for a foul. It's a great ball. Little might be in behind here. He's got Sanders in the middle. Flatman trying to get forward as well, and also Dean on the back post. Little work an opportunity for a shot. Oh, what a save!
Really good though, and it all comes from a Lewis Flatman pass in behind.
Oh, lovely. You might need to go over and change them over there. Leave it on back. You still have to check on that. Yeah? You've made enough honking decisions. Look at that. Nice, H. Yeah, lovely.
Fucking hell, they're plastic.
Yeah? Cheers, Rick.
Canane runs across the front post. He's got a chance. Canane! Oh! Little! Oh, over the top. What a fantastic run from Ryan Canane, looking to double his tally for the game. That's full time. Yeah, we've got to credit Rising Ballers. It was a brilliant away display, but Farnham Town go through to the next round of the FA Vase.
Lamar's just got himself set.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Lamar's been sent off. What for? We're calling him. All the best, lads. No, mate. Hold on. Oh, you couldn't step off the gas. Good, mate. I don't want to watch it.
Why is it not getting the whole fucking shit, isn't it? You've won the game. Come on, shit. Let's go.
90th minute and everyone's just standing up front having a look. Joke.
Come on, boys.
Back to clean sheets.
Fucking so warm up there, man. It's only 50 quid. Well, it's fucking great win, but that is. We can't do that again. Gotta learn the lessons, can't underestimate anyone. I mean, exactly, you can't turn up and, like, this competition, the best team don't win it every year.
It's one of them, innit? Like, our standards need to be better, and you have off days, I get that, and it's cup, and that's what happens in cup. They come in, they give it their all, and many more teams will do that, and we'll have many more performances like that, but we just have to be the best that we can be. Yeah, and we're way below par. But we're way below par because you have to take into games when there's a 20-minute spell which you had at the start, right, where you were good at the start for 20 minutes, that's when you've got to kill the game. Yeah, seize the moment and kill the game. Because you give teams leg ups. Yeah, it happened in the league, but in the league, you can make up for it and there's another game that comes around really quick. That, you're out. Yeah, that could go to a penalty shootout and they go through. Don't matter what division teams play in, right, they will come and they will give it a go. And you might come Monday and there's another draw where you play a team that may be bottom of the league below. But they will turn up here or we go there and they will kick the out of you. Rather than run around like that, they will kick the shit out of you and play for set pieces and bombard you and you'll have another test. But you come through it, and what's good about it, I think, for me personally, we go away from it, is it keeps us grounded. Yeah, it keeps us grounded that we ain't arrived, right, and we ain't unbelievable, yeah, because we still got loads of work to do and we get better and better. But it's another side of us that we see where we ain't at our best, and you ain't going to be at your best at times, but you come through it. We was never in danger. I was never on the side thinking, now here we go again. They were never going to score. I didn't think they was going to ever score there. We looked like we could score. So that's a massive well done on that side to it. I think we were comfortable. Yeah, but we've got to be better with the ball and understand when we're up against it sometimes, how we react to it. Yeah. Well done, shout out. We're in the next round. Well done.
So Paul, obviously most importantly the result was there today, but what did you make of the performance?
A mixed bag today. I think we started the game really well. First 20 minutes I thought we was on the front foot, maybe could have got a couple more than what we had. And then they grew into the game, and the rest of the half was pretty much theirs. Without really creating anything, I thought we were comfortable back with Ryan at the back. I think Marshall did really well, but we just couldn't get going again. We were sloppy with the ball, and they were all good side.
Most importantly today, the result was there, and we now go straight back into league action on Tuesday night. I think we're hosting Guildford here, and that'll be a tough game. Yeah, another one. Young side. Watched them a couple of times. Young side, loads of energy. But again, I'll back us with whoever we play, and I'm sure we'll be better than what we was today. All right, well, congratulations on the win, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Cheers, nice one.
Thank you.
This pitch it's not ideal for a Saturday, Tuesday anymore, is it?
What's that, 3 games you missed now?
I think not violent contact, he missed one.
But also, you're allowed a 7-day break anyway. So you don't get banned with
I think he'll just miss the Vase. Context is Lamar got straight red card after the game for saying something inappropriate, I'd say, to the referee. So he will miss games. We're not sure if he'll miss 1 or 3, but he will miss games, which is a shame. Look at the pitch. It's had a battering in the last 90 minutes. I have to say, what an unbelievable display by Rising Ballers. First team this season to hold us to 1 goal outside of Chesham in the FA Cup. A clean sheet for Farnham, but it's the sort of game that you were just waiting for Rising Ballers to score. I thought Farnham were poor today, but it's one of those games in the Vase run you just have to get through by hook or by crook in horrible conditions. You have to make it work for you, and we're in the draw on Monday at 1 o'clock, and by the time we see you again here on Tuesday for Guildford City, we will know who we're playing in the next round of the Vase, which is on the 11th of November. Hopefully another home game, but let's see. Until then, we will see you on Tuesday. Back at the Memorial Ground after our FA Vase victory on Saturday, and tonight we are playing Guildford City. Dan Goodall, who you might remember from last season's non-league Diaries, is in the dugout for Guildford City, and to be fair to Guildford, they've had a really, really good start to the season. They've tailed off a bit on form, but the start to the season, I think they were like 5 from 5, so they're doing really, really well. Young team. Going to be a real test for us tonight, under the lights again. Hopefully the weather holds off like it didn't on Saturday at the worst possible timing to throw the game. But the boys have got to come out and sort of blow off the cobwebs of what was a subpar performance on Saturday, despite the win, and go forward into a league game where we go Tuesday, Saturday, with some fixtures that we should really, really focus on and try and get obviously as many points as we possibly can. But there's other games around the league that will make a big difference up the top to see where we actually are in about 2.5 weeks' time. Worth also noting that we've drawn Farnham Town in the FA Vase, and that will be played on the 11th of November, replacing our away game at Abbey Rangers, who are also climbing up the table actually quite nicely. So Farnham Town here at the Memorial Ground at home. Again, another home Vase tie. That is 4 from 4 in the Vase, which is pretty good. Can't ask for more than that. 11th of November. Make sure you're getting that in the diary as well. But on with the game tonight.
Don't get angry at me. You've got a lot of money. Yeah, good mate, yeah. Well, I only got £60, bro. Yeah? Good, yourself?
How you doing?
Oi! Jack Bassett, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
MC Lamar!
Right.
Big bro, chill.
I'm all good.
believe it.
What do you mean?
Couldn't believe it.
Right.
You start. Yeah. Green eyes, thick thighs. MC. Hey,
Right.
let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Another pair of cleats. Mate, I don't know what these are. I've got these in studs somewhere. I couldn't find them anywhere.
I think they need a bit of sharpening, my Chev.
Well, I can't wear them, mate. Look
They're about as sharp as a spoon.
I don't know where I got these from.
They're rascal for you, though.
Oh, it's never for me, is it?
The row, isn't it? Orange for the row.
The row, yeah, they're the
Row.
row. Up the row. Leave that in. You know what age?
What have you gone for?
No, these aren't the new ones, mate.
Thank you. You're working hard.
Believe in your soul.
Celsius.
I don't. Yeah, I think so. Row colours. But
Okay. I like orange.
I'm gonna get a pair that I think you sent, all black ones.
The tempos.
Yeah, I think they're a bit more me, mate.
I like this.
Under the radar.
Yeah. But yeah, you're just a low-key kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oi, Cookie, are they on the Schneid side, are they? Are they on the Schneids?
What, these? No, they're not. No.
Brave wearing them here.
I want to work, mate. I want to work.
What were the old fucking
Get on a sock.
What,
This was a present from JJ. Sky Bingo. Sky Bingo's lovely.
Two fat ladies, 88.
Yo. Green eyes, thick thighs, her body ain't telling no lies. No Madison, so she ain't jumping in the Addison. It's more like Tia, get in the beamer. We can go abroad, I'll take you to a villa, not Roger Miller. I said, look.
No, they've had a good start to the season. Watched them a couple of times, young, enthusiastic side. So yeah, another one under the lights. They come out, I think they'll have a point to prove and enjoy themselves. And yeah, we got to be on it again.
Obviously a different test from the weekend in terms of the cup. I just feel there's a little bit of pressure on us there, and it sort of affected us a little bit on Saturday. But listen, at the end of the day, you know, the boys have been so consistent this season. They're entitled to sort of a few little hiccups here and there, and they made it very tough for us Saturday. But hopefully tonight we can put on a good performance in front of hopefully a good crowd. It's one of them ones where sometimes, you know, things aren't quite going your way and it tends to rub off, and I thought we were excellent for sort of 15-20 minutes, then all of a sudden it just become a little bit sort of sloppy, and then that tended to sort of rub off on everyone. I thought everyone was, you know, we looked a little bit under pressure at times, and it just happens in football. But the good thing is, listen, we've not conceded and we've won the game, which is the most important thing in cup football. So yeah, the boys are entitled to that, and we just got to make sure tonight that doesn't happen. We snap out of that tonight. Yeah, this will be his last game, I think, before the suspension kicks in, which was disappointing. Listen, he knows he's done wrong. I had a little bit of a dig at him after the game. It's just unnecessary. Unfortunately, refs in this standard, the inconsistency with them, you're going to get that, and that's just something. It's part of parcel of this league. So it's you just got the most disappointing thing was everything was done and dusted. And he's gone and done it after the refs blowing the whistle. So frustrating, but he'll learn from it. He won't do it again.
Yeah, well, you know, it's stupidity. You know, we've all told him, the players have told him. You know, you just can't. Referees, we say stay away from them as much as possible, and he's drawn himself into it. And he's the stupid one, because he's going to now miss 2 games, so it's going to give someone else a chance. As you can see tonight, Kai's left out the squad, which is really harsh. Just saying to him, you know, feel for him a little bit. And Smithy, just no need to rush him back. Josh coming back, and Jack Dean back. You know, for Lamar it could be a long way back. Yeah, so not a good time to be stupid.
I was mad at the referee. I had a bad game myself. The referee was poor. So after the game, I just called him, said you're I didn't think it was going to be a red. I thought it was going to be a yellow. Fuck, he's only going to pull out the red, hasn't he? 2 games out. You work so hard to get back in the team. You're going to miss 2 games, probably more, because you're going to work yourself back in there. But it's a learning curve. It is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, can't do anything else.
Yeah,
just got to learn from it.
I've heard that with your time out, you might start a rapping career.
Do not put that on any series. Do not put that on any series, please. No, don't. I don't know how Sham's got that. Lamin is just done me dirty there, but yeah, do not put that on anything, please. No, I'm begging you, please don't. That is so embarrassing.
Guys in the squad, yeah, tonight. Yeah, look to get him on tonight at some stage. So yeah, another plus. Just yeah, you know, we're getting to where we want to be.
Guys on the bench, yeah, he's just over there doing a little bit with Givo. Givo's putting him through his paces, just making sure, from our perspective, it'd be nice to give him sort of 15 to. How is it? We're just talking about you. It feels good.
Debut tonight.
It's just just making sure from our perspective that he's right. You know, we wouldn't be doing him a disservice otherwise. It's he's eager to get going, and if we can get the opportunity to give him some minutes tonight, then we will do. But his health's the most important. You know, we're looking at the long term. There's lots of games to go, and I think Gibbo's running through his sets, and hopefully he'll be ready for a few minutes tonight.
Oh, yeah.
15. I would, just the way he plays, but it is what it
remember
is.
that test is to return, to play.
Yeah.
Whatever you then with your eyes on feels correct.
Yeah.
So that's a return to training.
Well, in the ideal world, if we're fortunate enough to be in that position to give him sort of 15, 20 minutes at a reasonable sort of pace, then great. But
depending on how the game is and all the rest of it.
Tell him to chill out a little bit and get it and pass it.
That's how he wants to approach it.
Yeah.
Telling it in real life.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Good.
As far
Good
as
news
the
though.
output's concerned, close.
Good. Another one back then, mate. Let's go.
12 weeks. 3 months, just did a fitness test and come for it. So in contention now, hopefully get my debut 3 months after signing. But we'll see how we go. I think Saturday was just a bit frustrating because I think you can see from the sideline the performance wasn't there, and I think we weren't rattled, but I think they came and did well. They pressed us, and that upset our rhythm a bit. But we're going to get those games, and I just want to get back on because I know that's the sort of thing that during a game I'll be, getting at the boys, get hold of the ball again, do the basics right. So I was eager to get on, but hadn't done any fitness tests. So I understand the managers were being cautious. I mean, we had 3 subs in the cup games. We've got 5 on the league game, so hopefully I can get some minutes and just start building it up. In the league, you get 5 subs, so just about building it up, 10, 15 minutes here and there, and then get back into the game mentality. Hopefully get a start in a couple of weeks. We'll see.
Well, after the Vase game?
Yeah, after the Vase game. What was the kind of reaction like to everyone?
A bit disappointed because, we didn't play that great. We started all right. First 20 minutes I thought we played quite well. Looked like we was going to, score a few more goals, and then after that, we played really poorly, didn't we? And then, a bit disappointed, but still just happy to get through at the end of the day. But they weren't really that angry, to be fair. They didn't give us a bollock or anything. Just said at the end of the day we got through, sort of thing. That's the most important thing. Could have played unreal, but still lost. So it is what it is, and it's a cup game. So good to get back into the league. Obviously got quite a few games in hand. Just want to get points on the table, really. Hopefully be top of the league after tonight. So it's open.
Well, obviously a few of us are ex-Farnham anyway, so we've been here a few times before and over the seasons. It's obviously lovely setup now. Obviously a lot of money behind the scenes, getting done the right way. Good people. So wish Farnham the best of luck. Obviously new group, new start. Not one player left from last season. Got a young group built together. A few more experienced heads in now. But we're progressing nightly. Obviously we had a good start. But obviously tonight's going to be a good test for them. So one they look forward to and see where we're at.
The old replacement boots are out.
They are, mate. I haven't. They were studs, the ones that ripped, and I haven't managed to get a new pair yet. So I'm back in moulds. I think Pete's done a good job on the pitch, so should be all right.
Yeah, should be good.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm slipping over.
Very good. Everything about tonight's good. Yeah, set pieces are on there. Wait, make sure we do set pieces. We set the throw up, Flatty, Roy. Charlie, you go and block the keeper, just stand in front of him. Daz and Liz are the 2 that go in and take the ball for the flick. Make sure, set pieces. We look the business now. Yeah, we look the part. We're going up. We mean it. We look like we're going to score. Setup's good. Everything about it's good. It's time to kick on. Yeah, 9 games in. This is the 10th one in the league. We mean business now. Yeah, we mean business, and we're no leg ups, and we're relentless at everything we do. We work for each other. We push each other, and we ask more out of each other. Make sure on the ball we're 2 free touch. Yeah, 2 free touch, passing it around. We're good when we do that. No one can live with us, and we're even better at it again tonight, and we enjoy it. The harder you work, the more you enjoy it. Yeah, let's go and win the
Come on, boys, hey, let's go.
But welcome back to the Memorial Ground for this Farnham Town League fixture against Guildford City. Sanders comes short. Happy to pick the ball up there. Goes across the goal. And it's given as a corner. And the ball is in to Adam Little, who's come short. Plays it out wide to... Oh, it's a great ball.
What a ball.
Really, really good ball in.
Play, good boy. Just get across, Mike. Cover the areas. Good.
Lamar, really nice.
Really, really nice from Farnham Town, out wide. Joe Jackson. It's clipped up, tell you what's got a chance! Base of the post! Oh, how's that not gone in? Goalkeeper does really, really well. Good strike. Good strike.
Hit that really well.
Just over the bar. Who puts the ball in for his big men in the middle. Towards the back post. Oh, it's really nicely done. Where's the ball? It's in! It's
Wait, keep the ball moving, nice and quick, come on! We go again, quick!
I like to think of myself as the Michael Jackson of the non-league football world.
I like it. Clipped. Wow, really nice from Charlie Postance.
Oh, wow! What a goal!
Brilliant!
That is beautiful.
Chaser! That's up! Joe, well done! Let's go again! Yeah, sharp. Fucking another good goal, isn't it? In, flick, yeah.
It's
and the finish.
It finished in the middle of the
Goal, yeah.
Right, was good. I tried just leaving it there. He's hit first time, sorry, mate. Then his meds knocked me.
So sweet.
Yeah, so sweet.
Just that tackle. I went in like that and you're like, toe. Did it? Keep moving the ball. How do I feel really quick though?
Jay, the wing back. Another header play. It's fucking frightening finish, man.
Tempo that felt well quick. It was quick. Touch pass. I played before.
They come into it, excellent. Yeah, a real good half of football that was. Everything was on the front foot. You was patient with it. The only thing that's missing is the scoreline. Yeah, second goal justified. Great touch, Chaz. It should be 5-6.
Fuck off.
Great touch, great goal. But it's important. Yeah, it's important that we enjoy it and you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, but we're on a mission, aren't we? Yeah, there's no let-ups. They've had one chance, one corner. Yeah, that's what they look at. Set pieces. They've had one corner, put it on us, and scrambled it away. So just be switched on that we don't give nothing stupid away. Yeah, no deliveries in our box, no silly goals, and we're relentless. Yeah, but don't be greedy. Don't be greedy and think, oh, I'm going to be the star of the show. I'm going to go and run off with the ball. Just keep moving it. Be patient with it. Keep popping it in holes. As it goes on, it'll open up more. It'll open up more, especially in the middle where we go side to side. Then it's a little one in. Yeah, then it's round the corner. Then we're in all over the place. But keep on the move. Yeah, keep on the move. Don't all go and get excited and keep going to the ball and I want to get involved. As soon as you pull out, yeah, it's a nightmare. They've set up deliberately to try and combat what we do, and they're getting no joy from it. They're getting no joy. Fullbacks are getting out, and then we're coming inside. It's been real good, been real pleasing. But go and do it again. Yeah, go. There's no reason why you don't do it again. The only reason you won't is in your own mindset. Yeah, your own mindset. You switch off and you think, oh, now we're all right here. No, be greedy. Yeah, if you're coming off, come off for the right reasons. Don't come off because passes start getting slack and we start making stupid decisions. Yeah, we're on it. Let's go and win it even more. Yeah, enjoy it till the whistle goes. It's been so enjoyable, seriously. I think it's the best half of football we played. Yeah, fucking, they just cannot get near us. Touches up front, lids coming off. Touch been awesome. Say awesome. But that is awesome, Liz. You've been awesome, dude. But no, fucking the goals are coming for you. Yeah, it's what you want. Yeah, but all round, we're on it. Yeah, good, well done.
It's already on Twitter, your goal, Daz. Is it? Yeah, can't get busy that. Slow motion.
You're right, Smith. Perked up a bit, mate. You're already on fucking Twitter, mate.
Oh, it's already on Twitter.
Oh shit.
Oh, really like
left back. I'll be watching enough later, don't worry.
Yeah, Jay. You see our left back.
Oh, that's it.
He's out 5 games, alright.
Oh yeah, he's got... It's like random being.
The Mars at Christmas. Who had truth in me, Cherry? Don't need me, boys. I'm a fifth coach now.
Hey! What do you make of that then, coach?
No, we're good coach. Right side class.
JJ, you
very
want to
good down the right. Good movement. Slow down a bit. Just cross with your left. Cherry! That's what I'm waiting for. Mate, I had the ball.
Hello, John. Come on, mate, come on. Couple of fucking goals.
That's right, you got fucking that's a deep picture than like.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's
weird,
me, mate. I just do loads. I just don't want to get a goal.
Mate, actually, to be fair, how much better is
Channel run.
Channel, baby.
I just want to run channel. Yeah, but like a bit. If it has too much, it's fucked.
Outrageous, by the way, Dad.
Oh, cheers, Jack, mate. Cheers. Keeper's tapped in top corner for me, but you know.
Yeah, cheers,
Take it.
cheers, Cherry.
The goal. What about the assist, though?
Mate, I called it. To be fair, he meant it. I called it.
Hey, he's got to touch it like that.
Fucking come out a bit early, Ryan, we?
Nah, my legs are cooling down though. It's nice, mate.
Oh, because absolute trounced guy in it as well.
Hey?
Giants put a bit out on for me. Fucking trounced him in it. He's going to be burning. Yeah, no.
3 weeks ago, if he had that on earlier.
Mate, he goes into a tackle.
What are you doing, mate? See you in 4 weeks.
Give me Cherry.
The Kiwis been out since fucking.
Right, we're doing
it. A few little. Yeah. Come on then. 2, we'll do 2. Yes. Yes! One more little header, boy. Get up. Yeah. Dickies!
Mate, fucking come on, yeah.
Come on, boy, straight in then.
What are you saying on the boots?
Oh, they're nice. Is that getting ready for the Golden Boot Award?
Golden Boot Award, I hope so. More like an assistant.
5 different positions on this 4-2-2-2 so far this season.
Diverse.
Very diverse and very good in every single one of those positions. As Adam Little picks up the ball on the edge of the box. Ball goes wide. And it's across the goal! Huge opportunity for Farnham Town, but can't quite turn it in. It was a brilliant ball across the face of goal.
A lucky Joe! Come on!
Oh, put it with your left foot, Chaz. Yeah. The other one just stands there.
Alright, well done! Joe, defense your left foot.
Canane looks really nicely into Charlie Postums, into Daryl Sanders breaking forward from midfield. Where will he look? Look outside to Lewis Flatman. Now to Max Meaton on the far side, in front of the clock end, clipped up, header! Oh, and he can't quite get it across the line. Harry Cooksey on the outside of the box. Oh. He really won't want to see that one back.
Can someone go and pick his hamstring up on the fucking hill?
Always holding back.
Drifts inside, player slips. Flatman! Farnham Town have hit the post for the 3rd time.
Excellent! Hey, well done, Flavey! Come on, Joe, back in!
Really nice. Sanders with a great touch. Liddle. Farnham going forward into Lewis Flatman. Oh, Flatman again. Shoots! Oh, it's just wide. Corner ball. Suck that one in. Ball comes out to the edge of the box. Sanders into the box.
That's it.
It's in! And it's Adam Little. It was a really, really good ball in from Daryl Sanders.
Hey, look, told you, didn't I? Told you with the head. Hey, just get Cookie in the mark. Now you just have to play the width of the box. Stay central width of the box. Let them go and enjoy themselves, and they just keep ticking the ball over. Cookie's getting too excited coming out here.
Now Daryl Sanders releases, and he gets the ball into his feet. Joe Jackson is still bombing on, and he's free here. He's crossed it with his left foot.
What a strike!
What a cross!
What a move!
Brilliant from Farnham Town.
Wait, where's Smithy? Where's Smithy? Oh, he's fucked. Smithy's fucked. Oh, mate, he pushed me over, you twat. No, he pushed me. Watch your everything. I think it's in the top flats there. It's in the fucking fence.
Keep doing it, though, good, Jack. Keep doing it, mate.
You had your chances, you big cunt.
Just on the back foot a little bit, wasn't I?
It's just that one, the left-footed one.
I'll show you.
You look like you want to go in right.
Just do that, look.
Yeah.
I won't get there at all.
No, you would. Yeah, 110. You just look like you went down that way.
Joe,
rather than
you just do this, look, because you go like that.
But then you can hit the ball from the end of the fucking box.
But he's done well to block that one. And Jamal Edwards will chase that down all the way. And Edwards has done really well. That's a goal! It's brilliant from Jamal Edwards.
They should be pointing at Shamsi there because he has made every bit of that.
Really, really, really good football goal. And a goal that shows, even at 4-0 up, they've got desire to go and get it.
Good boy, well done! I've never done past the old man.
You got that? You're on the score sheet.
Yeah, I'll take it. I fancy it today. Fox in the box.
It's an own goal, mate. Can't say that.
Who said that?
Very strange comments.
Ball goes in. Good jump. It's in! Brilliant header!
Owen Dean.
Owen Dean gets his brace off the bench, and that is what you get with Farnham Town's squad. Farnham Town have obliterated this Guildford City team, and it's a good Guildford City team. Lamar Karoma, and the referee blows up after 47 minutes in the second half. It's Farnham Town 6, Guildford City 0.
We've done now for 7 games.
How high can you jump? Huh? How high can you jump?
Too high.
Yeah!
Good boy, I told you.
Yeah, go for the tackle. No,
And then they get in.
How was that?
Oh, it's weird. Weird, yeah. They said don't do anything silly. The tackle was there and I let him run.
We need to get them to get a banner like the globe trot. Farnham globe trot. That was sick.
What do we love the tennis?
On the syrup, baby. That was much better than Saturday. He owed me money. Told him he'd score from 30 yards with fucking shoots. Scores goal of the season.
28 yards.
Oh, it's a shame, innit? Can't win them all.
All the goals though, a lot of the goals like looped in.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
He saved everything, but they just looped in over him.
I thought the goal was good.
Yeah, he had a good game.
You say the one from Flatty down there was really good.
Yeah.
And the post had a great game. Kept 3 out.
They got away right in there, didn't they?
It's like good to see Shams come on and like fucking go out and score that goal. Yeah,
Dino got two. All good.
That'd be like Shams, like, that winning that goal for Dean.
What? Yeah, I told you. Told you I'd do it. I had about 7 shots.
I know.
Fucking one had to go in, didn't
shots,
it?
Cooks had shots. It was enjoyable.
Finally. Oh, sorry, boys.
The same number as me. Yeah.
You scored many goals with it.
It's construction.
You're making Tom nervous.
He came in at half time and he goes, everyone, well done, except you, Joe. Nah, send him in next time.
Another one ticked off.
Who do you think fucking flat could be anyone, man?
And he going to the kids, who want me championship? I think he's fucking dying on the bench.
Yeah, he did, mate.
It's horrible that though, isn't it?
And I like it.
When you need your jelly babies,
Here he comes.
Hey, Smithy, you're in a bit of bother here, mate.
Straight, yeah.
JJ's a
Good job, mate. You're in a pickle here, Smith.
Fine, mate. Don't worry. Back from Wembley, mate.
Yeah, 2-6 you get shelled up. Yeah, awesome tonight, don't we? Yeah. No, excellent. Yeah, from start to finish, all the way through. I think they got away lightly with 6. Yeah, could have been a lot more, but the post saved them, and so did their keeper. But we move on. Yeah, we say we set standards. Yeah, you'll have off days, but the work rate, yeah, that doesn't go missing. Yeah, that was excellent tonight, all the way through. So big well done, dust yourself off. Give our last, should do a little bit on Thursday. Yeah, so we make sure we're ticking over when we're fit. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, so we tick over and we're ready for Saturday, Epsom, yeah, and we go again. Well done.
He's absolutely gutted. Another MON. Oi! It's not only a left back, it's a fucking hooker off and army Kelly. Fucking hell!
This is not awkward, seriously.
So Paul, another win today. I know we've won by bigger scorelines this season, but I mean, where does that performance rank for you?
I think it's up there. It's most really one of the best performances from start to finish, from the first minute to the last minute. Yeah, we were good. We were good tonight.
Yeah, so looking ahead, Saturday back at home again. I think Epsom Newell coming here. Have you seen much of them this season? What are you expecting?
Yeah, went and watched them a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I thought they was unlucky on the night. I thought they were good for 60 minutes. There'd be another team, most probably come here, bank up, and we'd have to be patient. But yeah, they will cause a threat. Obviously, they've got no manager at the minute. Oh, they got a manager?
I can't remember.
No,
I don't think they've got a manager. I think they've won a couple of games recently.
Yeah, so they got no pressure on them. Without a manager. So yeah, it's a dangerous game, but one hopefully that we just kick on again on this one.
Well, another great performance tonight. I think 10 wins from 10, another clean sheet as well.
Yeah.
And we look forward to Saturday, mate.
Yeah, nice one, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was probably about as dominant a performance as you're ever going to see at this level, with between two teams, playing at the level and two teams on the top half of the table. We were mustard tonight. We were brilliant. Every single player played for their shirt, both the players who started and the players who came off the bench. It was a perfect performance. The only thing that's disappointing really is felt like it could have been more than 6. And that is what it is. 6-0 win at home in front of home fans on a cold Tuesday evening in October is great. It's our 12th clean sheet this season, and we I think I've now scored 62 or 63 goals this season. I only conceded like 7. So another clean sheet, so it's only 2 goals conceded in the league. We go back to the top of the table, ahead of Jersey by 2 points, but with 3 games in hand. And we are back next week for Epsom and Newell here tomorrow. If you're watching it Friday, which I know you are, you're watching it Friday, you're watching it Saturday morning with your breakfast. We're down here, 3 o'clock, against 19th or 18th positioned Epsom and Newell. We've got off to a really torrid start, but have started to pick up some form. I think they've won 2 of their last 3. And then it's Fright Night, spooky Halloween season, next Tuesday, the 31st, away at Sandhurst. We need to bring the noise, bring the Farnham army to Sandhurst, get behind the boys, and hopefully make it 12 from 12 at the start of this season. Farnham Town are still the only perfect team in England. 976 teams started. Farnham Town are the only one left. 10 games, 10 wins, nothing in the draw column, nothing in the loss column. We will see you next week for Epsom and Fright Night at Sandhurst.